After a roller coaster day, Russell Thomas ultimately finished right where he started off at the WSOP main event final table, in 4th place. For his finish, Thomas earned more than $2.8 million. Card Player TV was at his post-elimination press conference to learn more about his main event experience.
I raised ace-9 to 1.5 million and he jammed all in. I had about 13 million or so. I thought he'd be jamming any ace, broadways, pairs, suited connectors possibly even, so I figured it was a call. It was the shortest stack by far. So, I mean, I think I'm okay with my call.
You know, sort of a roller coaster of the day, up and down. How do you manage the emotions of that as you're going through it?
It was a little frustrating. I think ace-9 was the best hand I picked up in the past 50 or 60 hands, so I just ran card dead, you know, the last 2 levels. I probably could have been more aggressive in certain spots, but I don't know. I think I'm happy with how I played. The preparations helped a lot, boosted my confidence coming in. I knew kind of what to do in each situation, so I thank Jason and all the guys that helped me out a few months ago for the past few months.
Is there any specific spot at the final table where you know, something that you guys went over and Stony Brook came up where you were able to, you know, use that to your advantage?
I mean, even like 9-handed, I could have 3-bet the queens, but I decided to just flat. And I didn't want to play a high variance spot, but I ended up doing it anyway. But the idea is, you know, play kind of passively and when it's 9-handed, and then when it gets down to 4, 5, and 6-handed, you know, become more aggressive.
You made a pretty ballsy call that basically sparked interest across the country. How'd you come to that decision?
Well, a few things. One, I already knew he was capable of bluffing like that when he 3-barreled me the first hand of the day. I also knew that he, in his interview, he said, everyone expects me to be like a nit because I'm 55 years old or something like that. So I knew like he was trying to change that image. Also, the way the board ran out. Oh wait, one other piece of information was he raised like Jack-10 suited under the gun. So I know he could have a pretty wide range under the gun there. So I figured he would jam all clubs. And he could have just pure like ace-king, ace-queen there. Also, I didn't think he was good enough to shove aces there for value on the river, so it seemed like a pretty easy call, though. It's just, and also he doesn't have many 6s in his range at all, so I was pretty sure my call was good. It's just not a great spot 9-handed to possibly be almost out of the tournament, you know.
Russell, what's next for you now? Are you going to keep going with the professional poker player? Keep playing the tournaments? Are you going to go back to the Extrario? Have you decided yet?
Yeah, I plan on playing poker. Yeah, just my company was a little mad because I kind of quit my job via newspaper interview the first time, and now I'm doing it via press conference. It was really exciting. It was a dream come true. The Queen's call was definitely one of the best moments of my life. It was really awesome.